patrol cars circling the area.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12 man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting it started. And away we go from Lumen Field. As they set the six.
But it's my job, Mr. Ross. I need to put your numbers in the chart.
Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaking up. So we're going to stop and cheer as
I told him I don't beat him to sleep. Yeah, he been talking shit.
You heard him? You heard who? Hey, Ruth, load the fuck up, man. Damn. Load the fuck up to what, nigga? Duty, nigga. You heard John say something about duty?
I ain't heard John say shit about nothing.
It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Good. The best. What are you doing? Lie down.
Oh my God. What is that nigga?
It's great defense, young fella.
It was, because I was still running.
So you're there. Where does Brady sit? Just right. You're pretty girl. If I were you, I would put that on some good, make it look good. And I would snatch his ass to the altar and then. Okay, I'll tell them what you said, girl, okay? I'm gonna go check on you, right?
You slow motherfucker.
That's a hell of a cutback.
Yeah, Paige. Does it pregnant mother in New York? I had to page another doctor because he didn't. But I'm sure they still need your help. These birthdays take care of something.
The Cardinals will jump into a 7-0 lead.
Minding your business. Everything you got to do.
Send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
I like the power.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
You're not allowed to talk about me.
Smith back to throw.
You lost to a nigga.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Walker on 1st down. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Gets everything he has under this throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing on third, Smith. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Shit, I didn't even think that nigga was gonna move.
Take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Told y'all to stop playing with that ball.
Already in an early hold on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
We got a lot of games
Man, I did the straight right.
close to them putting it away, but you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early run.
This is going to end up being complete. Oh, he aired it out there on first down. Just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a
We're playing Call of Duty, right?
Nigga, we on here. We just waiting on your big back ass.
2nd and 10 now.
You took so fucking long to throw the ball.
I know, Rufus. I know, Rufus. I know.
Why are you talking to me like you don't fuck up?
His 6th interception of the season.
Why are you talking to me like you don't fuck up? I can say something else to you. I call you fuck up. You say something to me, you said my fuck up.
He had him cooked so long ago.
Don't ever in your life fire. I just do.
one-upmanship between these two teams.
How you got that?
We'll answer right away.
Tired.
See how you follow that up.
You still gotta go in the shower. My hands is cold.
Enough to Walker. And he's into the front.
Stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, because of the softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Play fake. Now Smith the throw.
Oh,
Shots taken to the end zone. Instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takedown.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He holds up 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time that big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. Back show off his wheels.
Winner to throw. Looks like they're leaving in a hurry. Defenders and completes it. And he drives this across midfield down into enemy territory.
Just go. Please.
One of those guys, Kate, even when he's not open, he's still a target. Thanks to that physicality, his ability to just play ball. They don't like forcing but sometimes when you got a bully like him who creates space, just find a way to get him the ball.
On 2nd down, around the 5. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. About 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
So now I'm going to call Lions because everybody is happening.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter.
Happening.
And it's incomplete.
You have to use this scratch that
these games in the NFL, play 2 third downs. Whether it's in a close game, already out of hand,
And you got to talk about everybody else, but no time for him.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the
Not that
Cardinals.
but he's with my mother in the high school time age.
And this kick gets past the 20.
Right
It's
at
going
the
to reach
buzzer
the
here,
18-yard line.
Fuck you.
So it's touchdown.
This was going to happen. He's going to be make sure that he
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Now an inside give to Walker. Cuts right. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And he's down all the way to the 30. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. It's a big bonus for the quarterback.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Walker. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Trying again, Walker. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown.
Like you said, little niggas. Get little niggas in the motherfucking way.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Now Ritter. That's complete to Wilson. And about the 29. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's Ritter. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Ritter looking to throw. He's got Harrison. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle.
This nigga's an alien. Nigga's an alien, bro.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks take a 4-4 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Have a seat. Now, at the return from the most case, the road is at work, but this will not be easy.
They're out set, 1st and 10.
What do you think the best case?
Worst case, we will try to get your product to do, thereby getting your time.
Ooh, world, you lucky motherfucker. That was a pick. I ain't think you was gonna throw that shit that fast.
This running back
Man.
And this thing returning, not only over the league, but she did in fact return the girl that she kidnapped.
The girl that she kidnapped is the district attorney's daughter. They're not gonna make a plea off.
Oh shit, not twice, world. Not twice, nigga. Not twice, nigga. Hell no. You on that shit now. Any nigga go in motion, we on high alert.
Listen, my sister doesn't deserve to be turned behind bars.
I mean, we do have a witness, Officer Lopez. Your sister's also assaulted.
Oh.
You know, the law states
Ain't no fucking way. But and that shit was yellow. That shit.
That punishment shouldn't even tell a verdict is capable of having returned.
Nigga Patrick Peterson just moved so fucking slow, like nigga, he ain't moving through the ball.
And police excusing condition are those that include an inference from the act to the actor's character. There are valid moral arguments that brainwash you should afford an excuse to all crimes. They're based under the idea that a person acting for brainwash is not properly regarded as the same person in some way.
So you think that Washington will get base station area? Are you certain that they're not your movie? So, please.
They get 6 and a first down as well.
You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready though, you can recycle it, save it for later.
That's dark.
Third down coming.
I mean, Santiago, I'm thinking of it.
Ritter setting up to throw. 3 inside the 30.
That nigga didn't fumble.
Before being brought down. Pickup of 12 on
Boy.
that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
And highlight green. Perfect hit stick.
Putting me looking for help. Listen, lock my sister up. It's okay. I got it. Eric, immunity was for you and Erica. And Robin.
Throwing now on
Robin's a
first
murderer.
down.
And the kidnapper.
Shit.
Ancient dickhead that you know is my friend. Think he had to do this? Not.
And now they face second down.
I know you always married. Show him something. You need to get out of this precinct in my face. Yeah? Why is that? The smart man, Harry. You can see you're outnumbered and outgunned.
He'll try and throw it here. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long. Pass play now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
McManus sends it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Smith on first down. Buys time, rolling right. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Because I'm an offensive coordinator in real life, and I need my nigga. You don't want no smoky team.
However you want to say 6 and I see
Why we gotta be gentle because we on offense? I play power football though, bro.
Time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is...
That ain't short. I ain't missing too many field goals.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more on the NFL on Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
It's Walker on the option. Broke through the tackle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Running with Walker again. He'll cobble together a yard there. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Smith. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down. From the gun, Smith. Metcalf there to bring it in. There it is, touchdown Seattle!
Let's go, DK. You're going crazy since you came back, boy.
Myers to add the PAT. Extra points at right down the middle. The Seahawks drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. There's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Ritter. He's going deep this time.
Why this nigga stop?
You should be afraid.
Boy, oh boy.
Pick up on the play.
This nigga stop moving.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field and special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. He's totally flipped the field to score this drive.
This has been a trend. It's another interception.
Let's go, y'all.
Right. What the fuck did you just say? He was our colleague.
Well, you know what they say. Better luck at this hard. Y'all fucking take it. I hope you
That's
pressed the.
nothing but
I
bad
hope you
karma.
pressed the wrong button the rest of the game. God damn it, it's
You
up to
make
me.
bad karma just for being in.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6.
And give us all the favor.
Coverage team gets him
Please.
down at the 26-yard line.
Both of them.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good shit.
Back to the air following the pick six. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to the air here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. It's Connor again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running is Walker. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They go play action. Here's Smith. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
you're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They motion the tight end over. And again, it's Smith. He finds Fant. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was merely room to add even more.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Looking to throw, Smith. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, you need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased, go ahead, I don't care. But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Ritter to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers to talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. The Seahawks have the football, and they're in great shape with this sizable lead. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To the ground with Walker. Breaks through, and he might break away. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks keep running away with this. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is Dick checks in to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Trying something here. They fake the spike. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay. They thought they were being clever there. Didn't bite on the fake spike for a second. It immediately backfires Brock with an interception.
Yeah, the only way that really works, Kate, is if eyes are on the quarterback, but that was not the case for this defense. Right? Once those receivers took off the line, the moment they launched, everybody communicated defensively, and they were there to pick it off.
This is Walker on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Rufus, 20-0. To Moochie.
Their ability to get to the paint as well, especially with guys like Lindsay and Allen. Got the visual slice of these guys, which then opens up the
Myers' kick is good. They didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Another shot across the bow of the ship was terrific in your case. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and
but what a lot of people don't know is the Cavs are number 1 in the NBA in 2-point field goal percentage. So they do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, which allows each of which the 3-point line to unlock and unleash the mid-post and slashing and driving. And also the two.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, we really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
2nd and 10 now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Holiday left side.
Motherfucker, you know, turn around. What? Man. Good pass. This nigga Patrick Peterson just domed the fuck out.
Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Ritter looking to throw. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
I don't care about nobody else. Them other niggas can't win. Marvin Harrison win a game by himself. Them niggas can't. They can take their little petty ass yards.
Pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Right here, and Oakley coming from the weak side up, and that is why.
Now Prater on to send it away.
Yeah, you know me and my son. Yeah, got a big. Not you and your son. 25 times.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The give now to Walker. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks ready to pick up their 8th win of the season.
He's clearly playing Royal King. I mean, look at how he plays his wrist.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to...
The game was going to be over.
You've got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
And don't get it twisted. Royal King is amazing. No ads. You don't even keep box.
2nd down. Probably going to see him kneel it again here.
Not scoring record. He's looking at his phone, but he's making
Now the inside give to Walker.
No,
and he's brought down for a
he's
loss.
playing that new puzzle game. Royal
This
King.
offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Boundaries. They can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Now, I'm either going to go tune them out or Ruben.
Remember, when the door
He's
closes...
driving some serious trouble. It's
Oh,
3rd
yes,
and 12.
gotcha. Okay.
Here's Smith.
Progressive can protect you from becoming your
Escapes the pocket.
Can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
I could go tune them
Made
out.
the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Red Cloud Joe B.
He needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Woolen.
No dice on the pass. Here's 2nd
Reaching your
down.
financial goals can feel impossible. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to
Bit of
improve your credit,
desperation on this
savings,
deep
taxes, and more.
They get it
You better leave that nigga alone, boy. I told you I got the corners for that nigga.
And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault.
I was trying to do that before.
For the sake of his mental
I nigga want me to take a nigga. Ain't that a bitch?
Limit things to short, easy passes, or simply taking it off this field altogether. You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game. Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they draw first blood against a division rival. We're on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.